have I got a treat for you. Today we're doing seed pancakes. This is a beautiful recipe that was sent in to us long ago in the PH Miracle Recipe Contest from an angel of a cook named Lynette Webster. Lynette, wherever you are, mwah, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't tell you how this recipe has helped people heal. Many, many people. True story. I had a friend who had 2 strokes and had been diagnosed with diabetes and was withering away. He weighed 90 pounds. And I was truly worried about his life. And I actually prayed over this person's name. And like a lightning bolt through my head came, feed Michael seed pancakes. And so I made 6 months of pancakes for Michael and put him in his freezer. And today he weighs 145 pounds. He's doing fine. And he just literally healed on the wholeness of these foods. These whole seeds carry intelligence, carry the information that our bodies need to remain whole, if that makes sense. So it's a very special recipe to me, and I'm honored to be able to demonstrate it for you today. We serve this recipe at the PH Miracle Retreats. If you ever get out to the ranch and come on the 3rd day of the retreat, you will have seed pancakes. So let's start the recipe by explaining the seeds that are found in seed pancakes. These pancakes are not high carbohydrate, they're more high protein because their source is all from seeds. There's no white flour at all in this recipe. We get green raw buckwheat, but now buckwheat is a seed instead of a grain. So it's high in protein, and that's going to be our balancer for all of the raw seeds that we have in the recipe. We have raw pepita seeds. And so when these pancakes cool, they actually have a little bit of green tint to them, and that's coming from the pepita seed. Great for zinc and prostate problems, the pumpkin seed. Next we have our raw sunflower seeds, very high in protein and a very meaty seed. We have the calcium content of raw sesame seeds, and then to glue it all together, because there's no eggs in this recipe, we have 1/4 cup of flax seeds. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to put this recipe together. You've got to have a Vitamix, and you want it to be dry, very, very dry when you grind the seeds to flour. So I'm just going to take a cup at a time of the seeds. Actually, this is 1/2 cup, so I'll do 2 of those. You don't want to put too many seeds into the grinder because these seeds have a high fat content. And if you put too many seeds at once, the fats will become gummy. So you want to quickly grind these to a flour in your Vitamix very quickly and pour them into your bowl. So we'll do it very quick. We've got our settings on high. And you can even hear the blade slowing down as I grind, and that's because those beautiful fats in the seeds are coming out. So you want to grind them very, very fast and then put them into your bowl for your seed pancake flour. Okay. And I think we can probably put the rest of these into the Vitamix. That's about 1 cup. It's a little over, but I think we'll be okay because most of it's buckwheat. Beautiful whole seeds. Got to be thankful for that. Seeds are a great storage item if you're into food storage. They're great things to store because you can do so many things with them. Okay, there's my 2nd set of seeds. I'm going to grind them very, very fast. As soon as you hear those blades slowing down, try to get the material out of the Vitamix and into your bowl so it can cool off and be a nice dry flour. Oh, so there we have it. All of our seeds are ground. And you've got this beautiful whole seed mixture. I don't have any nuts in this recipe at all. It's all seeds. Okay, so we've got that, and then we're going to add 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda. This will be our leavening agent that will allow the seed pancakes to rise. So I want to make sure that I have the soda in there, mixed in well. And then, of course, we're going to add moisture. And as soon as I do this, the flax seeds are going to start letting out their beautiful oils to bind this batter. And I've been using a potato masher to stir this and work in the moisture into the seed flour. And you'll notice that it will thicken very, very quickly. And as you work with it, and the longer you let it sit, like if you let it sit overnight, it'll be very thick in the morning. That's due to all the good oils in the seeds. And I just added water today, but you could add hazelnut milk to sweeten them up a little bit. I'm going to put a little bit of vanilla into the seed pancake batter to give it that little nice vanilla touch. At the ranch, sometimes we add stevia. You can take this pancake once you get it made, and you can freeze them, and you can put coconut whipped topping that we're going to put on today, or you can use them as a tortilla and not put the stevia in the recipe. And then this is about the consistency that you want the pancake mix to be. Just real similar to any type of pourable pancake mix. Okay, there we go. So that's done. Not too hard. Move these over. I'm going to be making a whipped topping, but first I want to cook the pancakes. So I've got a grill going here, and it's a non-stick grill. Now you need a non-stick grill with these seed pancakes because they have a high fat content and they tend to stick to just a stainless steel fry pan. So I'm going to pour those on. Beautiful. And they're going to do the same thing most pancakes do. They're going to get little air bubbles in them. And while those are cooking, I'm going to show you how to make the topping. I'm going to take beautiful coconut meat from a young Thai coconut and put it into my Vitamix. And then I'm really excited about this company. It's called Let's Do Organic. They have taken the meat and the milk of a coconut and put it into a hardened form here so that you don't have to, if you are not able to get fresh coconuts, this is a good second alternative. And then I'm going to cut that into pieces. It's really quite firm. There we go. You want to get it into a few pieces before you put it into the Vitamix. So about that size, I'll put those in. And then you're supposed to put the juice of a lemon. And the lemon reacts with the fat in the coconut and causes it to thicken. Today I don't have a lemon, so I'm going to use a lime. Juice of 1 lime. I can hear those pancakes cooking. Okay, I've got the juice of my lime. Okay, I've got the juice of the lime and the coconut meat and milk, and then I'm going to add coconut water, fresh coconut water. Just about up to there. Let me see how my pancakes are doing. I think they need a little more time on the grill. Turn that up a little bit, and then you simply blend in the Vitamix. I'm going to add just a little bit of stevia, raw green stevia, to the coconut. What you have is a beautiful, white, gorgeous whipped topping. This is one of our favorites at the ranch. And you can see that it pours out. It looks pretty wet and thin. And then if you put this in the fridge overnight, the lemon juice reacts with the fat and you get something much thicker to put on the top of your pancakes. So put it in the fridge overnight, and then you've got this wonderful, thick, dreamy whipped topping. This could be used in any recipe where you need whipped cream. And, you know, if you feel like you'd like to put it on your pancakes and then put a little cinnamon on top, that would be a fun idea. You could put some beautiful pecans on the top. Or if you are not dealing with any health issues and you're very, very healthy, you could put a few fresh blueberries or raspberries on top and make a beautiful seed pancake breakfast. Okay, let's see how the pancakes are doing. I think they're about ready to turn. Oh, beautiful. Gorgeous. And see how the nonstick grill really helps. Now again, this would be a cooked part of your meal. So this would be part of the 20% of your diet. While I was in art school, I used to make these and freeze them in bunches of 6 and take a little container like this of whipped topping with me and 6 pancakes, and that was my lunch. So it's a very versatile recipe. Again, I've seen where we've taken beans, black beans and salsa and avocado and tomato and build a little Mexican stack with these pancakes, but it's very, very delicious. So let me show you how, when these are done, let's see, let's turn that up a little bit. So beautiful. And you just take the pancake and your whipped topping. Wow, beautiful. Seed pancakes with coconut whipped topping. Anytime is a good time for these.